so seductive.
Hey there, YouTubers. Where's the camera? Me? Turn it this way so I can see where the camera is. Okay, so I'm updating my iOS on this iPod. So I was like, in the meantime, let me go in, let me get a quick, you know, little rant. Well, it's not a rant, but I just wanted to do a pet peeves video. Okay, number one, I hate when somebody say, "Oh, tell me what's, tell me what you did, or tell me what's wrong, or tell me what happened, or whatever," and they be like, "I'm not gonna get mad," and you be like, and they be like, "I'm serious, I'm not gonna get mad. I swear, I'm not gonna get mad." Okay, and then you tell them what it is, and then they flip, and it's like, "But you just told me you was not gonna get mad." I know you was gonna get mad. That's why I didn't want to tell you. Don't put me in that type of position. Two, I hate I hate overly secretive people. Like, you know, it's one thing you wanna like, how they raise you. Oh, don't tell everybody your business. Don't have everybody in your business. Keep things to yourself. Cause not everybody who smile up in your face is your friend. Okay, but I'm your family member. I'm your relative. I'm not your friend. You don't have to hide, secrets with me, especially when you're telling me way, you know, more extreme things than what you're actually hiding. So it's like, that doesn't even make sense. You telling me all the craziness and all the like regular stuff you're trying to hide from me? I don't get that. That's stupid to me. Tell you, don't put me in that type of position. Two, I hate I hate overly secretive people. Like, you know, it's one thing you wanna like, how they raise you. Oh, don't tell everybody your business. Don't have everybody in your business. Keep things to yourself. Cause not everybody who smile up in your face is your friend. Okay, but I'm your family member. I'm your relative. I'm not your friend. You don't have to hide, secrets with me, especially when you're telling me way, more extreme things than what you're actually hiding. So it's like, that doesn't even make sense. You telling me all the craziness and all the like regular stuff you're trying to hide from me? I don't get that. That's stupid to me. Three, I hate people who try to convince you when you already made up your mind. Like, if I made up my mind that I don't want to go somewhere, or I don't want to be around certain people, or I don't want to talk to a certain person, or whatever it is that I'm not in the mood for, if I state that, don't be like, "Oh, come on, come on, come on. Just do just this one time. Come on, please, please." No, get your whiny ass up out of my face. I said no. That's it. Like, come on. Once I say no, that's it. Like, don't keep pushing at me, pushing at me, pushing at me, because then you're gonna be a provoking person in my eyes, and I hate a person to provoke me. And I also hate a person who keep repeating themselves to me like I ain't got no damn sense. So I can't. I really can't. That irks me. That really irks me. That's not the way. Let me tell you, that is not the way to get me to do something. You know, if you want me to be with something, then point out what's fun about it. Point out what would I enjoy about doing that right now. Change my mind in that way. Don't change my mind in no demanding ass shit like, "Oh, then come on, come on, come on," and being mad pushy about it. No, that's all that's gonna make me do now is shut down and rebel against you and be like, "Nah, fuck out of here. I don't want to do that shit no more." Now I really, 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 really not gonna do it. Like, now I'm really not in the mood for that shit now, because now you just ticked me off. Not piss me off, you ticked me off. All right? Um, I hate, I hate late people. I know I said this in another video, but I do. I cannot stand lateness. Like, and I'm not talking about being, well, I am talking about being late somewhere, but that's if I have to meet you somewhere, or if, you know, you have to meet me at my house and then we have to go somewhere after that. Or like, you have to meet me somewhere and then we have to go somewhere else after that too. Like, that irritates me. That type of lateness irritates me. Because now you're holding me up for what I gotta do. You understand what I'm saying? It's like inconsideration to me. And I don't appreciate that, you know. You may have all the time in the world, but that don't mean I have all the time in the world to be waiting on your ass. Especially if you be like, I'm almost there. Okay, 5 minutes, 15 minutes just passed. What you mean you almost here? Like, 20 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes. Where the fuck you at? And then I'm texting, no answer. I'm calling, no answer. And then you stroll up there like with this big cheese smile on your face, like everything all good. You can even call. You can even call me when you got out the station, or out the bus, and tell me, yo, such and such happened, whatever, whatever. And more times the females will let you know, like, oh, something happened or whatever, like that. That's why, you know. But a dude, they the worst. They be moving like as if to say you not supposed to be questioning them. Like, so what? Yeah, and I'm late, and no, it ain't no and nothing. But let it be you having them standing up there waiting, looking stupid. Oh my God, you would never hear the end of that shit. Because you're a female, you're supposed to be quiet and sit down and relax yourself and not complain. Okay, let's not. Okay, let's not pretend right now. Okay. Um, and that's another thing I hate too with dudes. They so demanding. It don't work like that. The world don't revolve around you. It ain't all about you. It ain't all about your time schedule. Like, no. Be considerate of other people. Like, son, it's like they don't get that shit. Like, your dudes may be all cool with it too, cause they grimy them damn selves. So they not gonna really feel no type of, they may feel a little type of way, but they ain't really gonna like push it out there and stress it, whatever. One, cause they don't wanna look all bitchy, you know what I'm saying? So they doing their own grimy shit to back to you, and you may not even realize it. They doing probably the same shit you doing, and probably even worse shit they doing. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? They don't care. So, yeah. They're fucking inconsiderate. They really are. They really are. Um oh, another thing about dudes too. Don't come in my crib demanding shit. It be so serious. It be like, yo, you ain't eat before you left out your house? Seriously, I'm not a fucking restaurant. What the fuck is wrong with you? Come up in here. Oh, you don't got eggs. You don't got bacon. You don't got juice. You don't got this. And then this one right here. Oh, you got water. Let me get some water. What you got? Poland Spring, or you just got the straight up tap water? Oh, word. Word. That's how we living. We getting picky with the water now. Like, come on now, come on. I mean, this little, excuse me, that's irritating me. But yeah, I'm like, no. So like I was saying, this, for my camera rudely interrupted me. What else? I hate judgmental people. You know, especially those living in a glass house. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't don't be a hypocrite and have your nerve to be judging people. And then also it's just like, who gives a fuck? Like, all the stuff that we judging people off of didn't even exist in caveman times. Didn't even exist when the Native Americans was around. You know, like, where did all these fucking judgments come from? You know, so it's like the Bible came around and then everybody just felt like they had the right to just be judging left and right. Like, don't you remember we used to be walking around with no damn clothes on? Everything all out exposed. You know, who started making us clothes? Like, who told us we had to wear clothes? Who told us we had to wear our hair a certain way? You know, it's like people forget about that. So at the end of the day, I'm just like, everybody got their life to live and they gonna live it, and I don't have nothing to say about it, and I don't care because I don't want no one saying about how to wait. I'm living my life. I give two shits. You do what you want. I don't care. I'm busy living. I'm too busy living my life and doing me to give a fuck about what you doing in yours. Like, that ass. It don't. What you do not bother me as long as it don't involve me. You see what I'm saying? Like, it don't bother me to that level. Like, I don't care. If you want to be out in the street looking all ratchet and crazy, that's you. You the one who want to look like that. I don't care. How is what you doing on your block or around your hood or whatever the fuck, how, on Facebook, Twitter, whatever, how is that bothering me? How is it bothering me? I don't get it, and I don't care. Anyway, oh, and I hate when somebody try to make me care about somebody else's business. I don't care. Go away with that shit. I don't give two shits. What else? I hate when I'm talking, people be giving me this like dirty ass look. Like, why the fuck you looking at me like that? I'm trying to. This is really annoying me. Alright. Okay. I'm like, yo, I'm talking to you. Stop looking at me all dirty. Like, it makes me think, what the fuck is going on in your head? Like, what's swirling in your brain about me right now that got you looking at me all crazy like this? I hate when I'm doing something and I'm around somebody and they watching my every move. Like, what are you, a damn detective? Stop watching me so hard. Like, come on, I'm not a stranger. Why you watching me like that? Like, all I'm doing is washing the dishes. Hello. It is not that damn serious. I don't like when I'm doing something and somebody's hanging over me. Like, especially if you're gonna hang over me and then criticize on top of it. Like, when I'm cooking and my mom, or anything else like that, just back back up, you know. I mean, you could give me advice, but you don't, like, just, I don't know. It's bad enough you already standing over me. I don't like that to begin with, and then you're criticizing on top of it. So it just makes me feel like I like my personal space. I have a box. Don't step in my box. You know what I'm saying? That's my pet peeve. Like, don't come up in my box. Give me my space. You feel me? Because you make me feel all like you give me anxiety. Like, I have really bad anxiety, so anybody that come like that close, I just get on edge automatically. You could be a dude I've been with for the longest. You come up in that space, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Don't ask me what that's about. Maybe if you knew my life's, what's happened in my life and my life story, everything, you probably understand why I have such bad anxiety. But Cause like you've been with you for how long? I know you're not gonna do nothing to me to hurt me, but it's a, I don't know. I don't know if it's a fear, like in my subconscious. I don't know why. I just tense up like that. So it's very annoying. Um, I mean, I guess that's not really a pet peeve, because people don't know unless I tell them, so they're not. So I can't really get mad about that. What else? I hate fiends. You know what I mean? Like somebody who just like got an OD. Like if we was in a restaurant and you order your food or whatever, and it's like it's only been like 8 minutes, and they be like, "Oh my God, where the food at?" Da, 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 and they be going in. I would just be like, "Damn, like you fiending. Cut that shit out, son. It's not that serious." And I mean, like, fiend for anything. It don't have to be food. It could be clothes. It could be sneakers. It just, I hate a fucking fiend. Like, it is not that damn serious. What you gonna do? You gonna kill somebody for it? Are you gonna kill somebody for it? Like, dead ass. Because it's not that serious. It's really not. You're not about to roll over and die if you don't get it right this second. Damn. And then they gotta make a big ass scene too. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like to be ignored. I don't like to be rejected. And I know I'm a little self-centered. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little conceited at times, but it's more so the fact that I don't do it to people. So it's just like, come on. If I'm always texting you and if I'm always calling you and shit, just don't, you feel me? And it's not like we got beef. It's not like we not, it's not like we in a bad space where you should keep doing that to me. You know what I'm saying? I could see if if you had told me to fall back from you, or I could see if, I do it to other people, but it's after I tell them to like fall back and then they just keep on and on and on. That's a different story. But if where we left off, we was cool, we was good money, yeah. So